A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Delaney. Pulisic. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Forward it goes. Witsel, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's Witsel! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Borussia Dortmund have an early lead. Good start. He's left his man, and the counter is on. Royce, can he find a finish now? Royce with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it upfield. Moisander, and it's Osako. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Alcacer gets through on his own. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until...
It's Alcacer! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Alcacer with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Borussia Dortmund take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Witsel boots it to safety. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Surely he scores! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone a long way up and away. Johnson. There'll be a throw-in. Lucas Piszczek. Piszczek. He's got away. Swung up for the header. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, he just hasn't stopped working.
Rashid. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to conclude.
And there's no need to back away from that.
Borussia Dortmund have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The action has already resumed here. Going through. Piszczek did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Witzel goes looking. Throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Alcacer coming off. Just listen to this.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Witzel plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Now the counter. Pulisic. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Gebrselassie going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Breaks on here. He's got away. Royce. And the finish! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's become a case of men against boys. A real chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going through. Pulisic. Massive leap. No mistake. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets it back. Mario Götze. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Back of the net. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's come loose. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Knocks it away. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund simply imposed their strength from start to finish.